Well, good morning. We're back in Planet Crafter, and as you can see, we are not on the usual standard world for Monday. We are back in the more relaxed world because when we left off last time, we had just opened the doorway into I don't know what, but we're going to go check it out. Ooh, this is interesting and long. Okay. What? Okay. It's a super long passage. Oh, it opens up into a wider area. Okay, what do we have here? Read message. Okay. At first, we were struck by the resemblance. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was similar in every way. This was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. Brothers, they even called us, when they started to land on Treha. A few spaceships that turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. Because of fate, or by nature. The fact is, when we realized it, it was already too late. A warden, year unknown. Common larvae. Another message. After all these years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, go as far away as possible to build a new home, far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them, to stay hidden and live our life as we did for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on a fateful night we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiability more than themselves. A warden, again, unknown. And it looks like either side there is another doorway. So we'll go through the doorway that had the first message, and there is another altar with another code on it. So let's see what we have there. And we did learn from last time to look for negatives. So, but this has none. 964. 68. 1744. All right. So we take that key and go back the way we came. That's just a normal uncommon larvae. And go through the other doorway, which, where's this one heading? What the hey? Oh, wow. I'm glad I went the first way first, because I get the feeling we're going to need that key. Where are we? Whoa. What is that? I don't know if we can fly to it. I do know I need something to drink, like, pretty badly. We could try to fly to it. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't fly to it. That did not work. That usually works. Where am I? Okay, I'm near the sand falls. Okay. Well, that didn't work out too well. Huh. Alright, so we know that there is a big, huge, what appears to be an alien spaceship. But how to get to it is a whole different story. Alright, let's head back to base. Can replenish a couple supplies. Yeah, I tried as much as I tried. My backpack would not start. Interesting. Oh, and I guess if you don't know from last time, I had the coordinates backwards. So the first number does turn out to be north-south. The second I did have right. It is the vertical, so elevation. The third one is east-west. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to be super duper good at navigating, but it might help a little to actually know which way I'm going for a change. Alright, we want to actually put this somewhere good. Yeah, I'm hungry, I know. I'm headed there. What? Okay. Think maybe there's a problem here? Oops. I got a tree growing in the base. Very much so growing inside the base. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Okay. Wasn't expecting all this. Where am I headed? There's my ladder. Okay, more of it. That might be a problem. Where is this coming from? Ah, that would be that big tree right here. Now, see, this is the point where I'd like to say we could really use the ability to manually remove a tree. Because at this point, the only thing I could think of that I could do in this case is remove the whole tree spreader and put it somewhere else. So we need to go this way. I think. $1944. 92646. 8. So it's a little higher elevation. Not too high. So yeah, this would be about 6'8" right here. Is that a sandstorm or an asteroid storm? It's an asteroid storm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, we can go in here. We've been in here before, it looks like. At least we found some place to go hide. Probably should wait until things stop falling on top of our heads, huh? Wondering if we weren't meant to find that ship until last and I just happened to find it first. I think that might be the last one now. So in here. Oh, this is open. Okay. Open Warden's altar. Well, we happen to have another key. Oh, I wish I could doing that. Alright, so we've opened this set of doors. Maybe we should let them finish opening. This seems like a very, very ancient story. Like to the point where whoever was involved in this, they no longer exist. Okay. These are interesting. This goes very, very deep into the ground. I guess we're not worried about dying. We've already done that once today. And another one of these strange hallways, which, excuse me for just a moment. Yes, I know. I know it's silly to be a tourist, but okay, which way? I guess we go this way first. Okay, and another key. You know, I'm kind of wondering why we're able to access those keys so easily. You would think there'd be some sort of, I don't know, security measure on it. Okay. What? Hey. Whoa, there's like a whole city here. Whoa, hold on. Are we serious now? Are we even serious right now? Whoa. Okay, they were seriously putting some work into this. I like this. Alright, enough lollygagging. Let's take a look and see if we can't find any more clues. Oh, these are neat. Can we, like, I learn how to build like this? That would be awesome. Okay. Better yet, can we use this as some sort of base? That would be neat. Of course, maybe a little creepy. And there's another key here. I'm not going to disturb right now. I already have a key. What? So these... We got a teaser of these guys, the Wardens, early on. But I'm wondering if these are not the Wardens, but the other group. I don't know. I am kind of glad that I didn't find this until after I could breathe the air. That's actually pretty useful. Can I see? Wow, that's a big building. Okay, down we go. All right. Amazing. Wow. And this place just keeps going and going and going. You know, in some way, this reminds me of a spot in Lotro where there's a cave kind of behind the North Downs. And it's part of a later quest chain to gather the Grey Company. But you go inside this cave, and within the cave is actually built a city with actual buildings. And it happens to be bad guys, but still. And again, I've noticed that being in here, my backpack does not work. So for some reason, the technology I have does not work in here. Except the oxygen. Well, I guess that might be more the fact that there's breathable oxygen now. But the point is, we don't want to jump off of anything and die because we don't have our backpack to fall back on. I did not find, better double check before I go too much further, did I see any writing on this one? Normal larvae, okay. Okay, every other one of these has had some writing on it so far. And this one actually does not. Okay. Very strange. We'll go check the other one before we leave. But now we have definitely found that coordinate. I need to figure out what the coordinate at the Mushroom Cave is so I can check that off. And figure out which other coordinates I don't have. Okay, this one. Check all four sides of it. And it does not have any coordinates on it either. Okay. Amazing. Hydration low. Yes, yes, yes. I brought some water with me. Don't worry. We will not thirst to death. Did this one have any Oh, that's the one I put in to open this. Okay. All right, so we found a whole city in there. Like, no residents. It's definitely been abandoned for a very long time. But we found a city in there. We found a spaceship. We died trying to jump to the spaceship because we didn't realize that we couldn't use our backpack. We have one definite coordinate we found. One coordinate we're not sure about. We'll need to go back to that location and check. And two other coordinates that we are unsure of. Man, I wanted to see that ship up close. I don't even care if I can't get inside it. I just want to see it. Oh yeah, and then we have this small problem of having a tree grow right through our science lab, which is not good. Have anything I can put away? Just one lone piece of aluminum. Alright, I'm gonna go grab one more food. I have it when I need to eat again. No, I said grab food, not put it away. Grab another water just in case I need it. Probably an overabundance of caution there, but you know. And we have 2 keys on us. 2 keys in play. And yeah, as soon as you hit that doorway, you are not able to use your backpack. Okay. So this is, I just want to come take a look. Promise we're not doing any leaping. A gigantic ship. I mean, like, massive. Okay. Alright. But no clue. And obviously, I don't see anything alive here. And all these bugs seem to be pretty common or uncommon. Nothing special. Alright. So that's done. We only have one set of coordinates I don't know if we have checked out yet. I ate that doll. Okay, I feel like a doofus. Alright. Well, since we already knew where the entrance to the cave was, it never occurred to me that's what they were trying to do. Alright, so we have 2 warden's keys. We placed at least 2 warden's keys to open up areas. We found a city, and we found a big spaceship. Not even sure what to think about either of them, except that the city was pretty wow. I was pretty well impressed with that. Kind of wish for a little more interior for it, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I saw quite a bit, and it was pretty impressive. Makes me definitely wonder who these aliens were. There we go. Do we have anything in here we need to declare? I don't think so. At least nothing we need right at the moment. Alright, so guess I'm gonna have to sit on this new information. It sounds like the wardens were here first. And then an alien race showed up who happened to be genetically and physically almost identical to the wardens. Did they welcome them with... No, I don't think they welcomed them with open arms. They seemed a little skeptical. But they welcomed them. And in return for their welcome, they seem to have gotten rightly screwed. We'll take the titanium with me. Alright. Now we'll take some of that stuff back to base. Speaking of which, we need to figure out which one of these... Which one of these is causing me the grief? I think it's this one. No, it wouldn't be that one. Alright, which one are you? You? You a tier... You're a tier 2. I don't think it's you. Oh. You're a plum. I don't think that's you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these is causing the grief. And I'm gonna have to transplant it somewhere else. We wanted to look at the science lab. Mutagen 2 is mutagen, common larvae, and honey. Well, at least we'll have a use for that stuff now. But what will the tier 2 mutagen be used for? I didn't see any clue as to what we're going to be using it for yet. Oh, that's full. That's full. You know what? There. Okay. Perhaps in the main base we might find a clue. That's right, we wanted to put this aluminum in here. Oh, just because it's full. Like, why is it making more? Because it's full already. I think it can make one more. I think that was it. Okay. Alright, so come over here. And the breather doesn't use it. None of these things use it. You know what? I bet you there's going to be higher tiered gardens and stuff which may use it. Or maybe even higher tiered plants. Animals, maybe? Oh, good, this is starting to cut through. Well, this is at least not as bad. Oh, but is it cutting through here? No, but I'm not sure I'd be the person that want to live in this spot. Not with all those eyeballs staring at me. Excuse me, I'll take that food. Since there's nobody here to eat it just yet. I can't help but get the feeling I missed something. So what am I missing? Or maybe that was all there was to find. I don't know. We did find... We see we still have 2 keys. So there must be something else. At least I'm thinking there is. Who knows? But at any rate, we definitely found some stuff. And next time, well, we'll see if we manage to find a clue and progress any further, or if that's all she wrote. But until then, bye for now.